Hey everybody, it's Morgan or SD Girl. Um, I don't know if you guys have realized, but I took down my video about all of my piercings. I've had other comments through my inbox saying, oh, I only wanted to know about one of your piercings, not every single one or whatever. So this one is going to be just about my earlobe piercing instead of my rest of my piercings and whatnot. So this one's just about my earlobe. Um, First off, I want to say I am completely. If there's a controversy with anybody saying, "Oh, I like the gun better," or "Oh, I like a needle better," or anything in between like that, I like the needle because it doesn't jam the backing on, and it doesn't stretch your skin out to try and get it in there. What the needle does, it just goes smoothly in there. Yes, it does take a little bit longer, but it's still better. I have never gotten my ears pierced with a needle. My earlobes, I should say, pierced with a needle. I have had other things pierced with a needle. I've always had my ears pierced with a gun, and I've had them done 12 times. And as you can see, I don't have my ears pierced, which is really strange for people because I don't have my ears pierced, yet I have other piercings. So take that, leave it, whatever you want to do. My worst experience with it was when, like I said, it was a gun again, and because the gun, I don't know if it would have on them now, but the gun's back when I got my ears pierced, shoved the backing on at the same time. Well, my skin, the back of my ear, the skin, when they pushed the backing on, it got caught in there, and there was no way, and my ear completely swelled up, and it just wasn't a good situation. Even the doctors really couldn't figure out what to do. So, I mean, they were trying to get the swelling down, but it wasn't helping. So, my mom was in front of me, my dad was behind me. They took pliers, and my dad had the backing, trying to pull it back, and my mom was in the front holding the stud, trying to pull it forward. I apologize, I talk with my hands, and a lot of people don't notice that. So, what ended up happening was there was no way of getting the earring out that wouldn't basically hurt me. So, even trying to, clip it with like a but a metal clipper, it was embedded in my ear so bad. So, what ended up happening was my dad, and I know people are like, oh, well, this is cruelty, this is child abuse. No, this was the only way. After this incident happened, my parents took me to the doctor. I mean, they had to clear out the infection, everything. Well, what ended up happening was my dad actually took the whole thing and went it right through my ear. So the front of it ended up out the back. And we took the stud with the earring, or with the backing, to the doctors, like I said, and they couldn't even get it off. They couldn't do anything. Up until about 2 years ago, I had this stud still in my possession, and I still couldn't get it off. So that was my experience with piercing guns. So I hope I haven't scared anybody. I went to Claire's like 3 or 4 times to get them done. Um, but if you look at my other videos that I'm about to post, you will see that all of the rest of my piercings have been done with needles, and I still have, you know, most of them. So that is all I have to say about that, and I hope I didn't offend anybody. Sorry if I did. But if you have any questions, comments, anything, comment below. I'm always open to hearing what people have to say. Bye.